Ladies and gentlemen, put your dancing boots on. It's time for Billy Bowles' Swingin' Country on KSSL, a truly authentic country music radio program, bringing you the official music of Texas Western Swing and the very best in real traditional country music, Western and country gospel by today's independent artists, with lots of fiddles and steel because dang, we love the twang. And of course, now and then a good touch of the classics. Billy Bowles, winner of the coveted Academy of Western Artists Will Rogers Award for Disc Jockey of the Year 2012, inducted into the prestigious Cowtown Society of Western Music Heroes Hall of Fame, and Disc Jockey of the Year 2013, inducted into the Elite Northwest Western Swing Music Society Hall of Fame in 2014, inducted into the Texas Western Swing Hall of Fame 2015. And now, here's Billy Bowles, coming to you from 107.3, 94.1, and streaming around the world at KSSLFM.com.
Never thrown a rope, no bull ever busted his bones. But the boy can swing in those form-fitting jeans, no dance step that he doesn't know. With long neck and hand, he studies the band, silently soaks in the scene. But he don't sit for long, he owns every song, he's there for his Friday night fling. He's a Friday night cowboy, he can show you how. He's smooth as silk when he steps on that floor. He knows how to win 'em when he starts to spin 'em. He's a country cool, dancing fool, this Friday night cowboy. Oh, come on boys, get it. Downtown in a high-rise surrounded by gray skies, fenced in by cold glass and steel. He's taking the heat 5 long days a week, sweating them big dollar deals. Come Friday night, he's wound up tight, he's raring to get out and swing. Stepping out of that suit into Stetson and boots, he's a Friday night cowgirl's dream. He's a Friday night cowboy, he can show you how. Boy, he's smooth as silk when he steps on that floor. He knows how to win 'em when he starts to spin 'em. He's a country cool, dancing fool, this Friday night cowboy. He knows how to win 'em when he starts to spin 'em. He's a country cool, dancing fool, this Friday night cowboy.
Well, howdy do, friends, and welcome to Swingin' Country. I am your host, Billy Bowles, and I appreciate your joining me wherever you're listening, however you're listening. We certainly appreciate your being with us and hope you enjoy the show. Kicked it off there with Friday Night Cowboy, Dawn Anita. We world radio premiered from that album last week, and Dawn joined me on the show and got a lot of great feedback. She did, I have. India Express has gotten great feedback. It's just a great show, and if you missed it, catch the podcast. That's brought to you by Hometown Tire. The first location, the original, in my hometown, Sundown, Texas. Located at 903 South Slaughter in Sundown. And their phone number for roadside service, questions, or any needs, 806-229-2222. The second and newest location in Wolford, Texas, located at 839 Highway 6282. Their phone number is 806-781-0301, handling any and all tire needs of any kind, and they will take good care of you. As proven just recently, I had to be towed in, car broke down, and Justin Gregory there in Sundown, Texas, sent his man David out. I got towed in in, and certainly appreciate them and their roadside service. Okay, folks, they'll handle any and all tire needs for anything, brake jobs, and more. We're going to kick it off now with some music you can find at I2I Records. We're going to hear from Billy Mata, Bobby Mackey, and Lonnie Spiker.
Evening shadows fine.
Yes, go on.
There 'neath the stars, a maiden so fair divine.
Tell me about it.
The moon on high seemed to see her there. In her eyes there's a light shining ever so bright. She whispered her silent prayer.
Yes.
Every word revealed.
What's that?
An empty, broken heart.
Oh, so sad.
Broken by fate that holds them so far apart.
Now.
Lonely there she kneels and tells the stars above. In her arms she belongs, in her prayer is a song, her unending song of love.
This is Billy Mata. You just heard one of my tunes. I appreciate it very much. You're listening to Billy Bowles, Swingin' Country, KSSL.
The girl I love don't want me hanging round. All she does is put me on, put me down. Tonight she's with a stranger at a party in her home. And I'm here in Wilder, Kentucky, getting stoned. And if I gotta go, I'll go down swinging, where there's lights and laughter, booze and blondes, lots of sad, sad singing. I'll sober up tomorrow and cry all day, I know, but at least I'll go down swinging. What a swinging way to go. I'll dance with all the girls by the wine, drink till I'm down to my last dime. She thinks she's made a fool of me by loving someone else. She said, see me make a fool out of myself. And if I gotta go, I'll go down swinging, where there's lights and laughter, booze and blondes, lots of sad, sad singing. I'll sober up tomorrow and cry all day, I know, but at least I'll go down swinging. What a swinging way to go. At least I'll go down swinging. What a swinging way to go.
The day you left, you tore my world to pieces, but I took it like a man and wished you well. I hope all your dreams come true and heaven watches over you, but your memory can go right straight to hell. It's there to wake me up every morning, and it tucks me in at night all by itself. I just want you to know I'll always love you so, but your memory can go right straight to hell. I sat there on the back row of your wedding, and I even found the strength to say farewell. I made my peace with you, but sweetheart, to tell the truth, your memory can go right straight to hell. It's there to wake me up every morning, and it tucks me in at night all by itself. I just want you to know I'll always love you so, but your memory can go right straight to hell. You to know I'll always love you so, but your memory can go right straight to hell. Your memory can go right straight to hell.
Started that group with a Maidens Prayer from Billy Mata and Texas Tradition off of This Is Tommy Duncan, Volume 3, the trilogy. I'll Go Down Swingin', Bobby Mackey, from the world-famous Bobby Mackey's nightclub, Wilder, Kentucky. In Your Memory Can Go, Lonnie Spiker. All those are available at i2irecords.com for CD purchases or download purchases, along with so many incredible artists like the one we started with today, Dawn Anita, Gary Ash, Tim Atwood, Will Bannister, Lorraine Chavana, Mo Bandy, and so many, many, many more. i2irecords.com. We appreciate their sponsorship. Now let's hear some songs that were recently World Radio premiered on Swingin' Country. We're going to hear from Lisa Layne, Sparkling Cathy Jewell, Gilbert Prather, and Roy Black.
Yes, I'll take you back again, you knew I would. For I'll go on loving you, that's understood. But it's the first time you've come back to me with tears in your eyes. Lately someone's taught you how to cry. Someone had to teach you. I didn't have the heart to hurt you just like you've been hurting me. Someone had to teach you things it's time that you knew. Now maybe you'll be satisfied with me. Someone took your heart and rubbed it in the dirt. That look up on your face tells me you're hurt. But you've had this lesson coming for so very long. Our sins all have a way of coming home. Someone had to teach you. I didn't have the heart to hurt you just like you've been hurting me. Someone had to teach you things it's time that you knew. Now maybe you'll be satisfied with me. Now maybe you'll be satisfied with me.
Good morning. You are tuned in to Billy Bowles Swingin' Country on KSSL. I'm Cathy Jewell, and here's one of mine.
I'm a fighter. I may be down for the count, but you'll see I'm a fighter. The timekeeper won't get to 10 with me. The bell won't ring and the band lady won't sing. I may not win, but I'll get back up and try again. 'Cause I'm a fighter. I've been left like I was nothing to lose. Found myself dazed and confused. In a world where I just don't quite fit. I'm a survivor and I won't quit. 'Cause I'm a fighter. I may be down for the count, but you'll see I'm a fighter. Timekeeper won't get to 10 with me. The bell won't ring and the band lady won't sing. I may not win, but I'll get back up and try again. 'Cause I'm a fighter. Don't put me to the test unless you wanna see my best. I will prove you wrong. I'll keep singing my victory song. Life may knock me down, and people may put me down, and I may fall down, but I'll get back up to go another round. I'm a fighter. I may be down for the count, but you'll see I'm a fighter. The timekeeper won't get to 10 with me. The bell won't ring and the bad lady won't sing. I may not win, but I'll get back up and try again. 'Cause I'm a fighter. Oh, I'm a fighter.
His dark brown hair has turned to gray. Blue eyes sad, time slipped away. Two old friends, they meet again. Small talk, dancing, remembering when they were young, let love begin. Slipped away, where has it been? Love still lives. Love still lives. Like a long lost friend. Love still lives. She looked into his sad blue eyes, took his hand, began to cry. Two beating hearts, wondering why. I slipped away, the years passed by. He gently brushed her tears away. He softly kissed the years away. Love still lives. Love still lives. Like a long lost friend. Love still a long lost friend. Love still lives. Hey, this is old Gilbert Prather. Thank you so much, Billy, and thank you everybody listening to one of my songs right there. My hat's off to you. Love all of you dear country and swing fans.
I believe my steps are growing wearier each day. Still I've got a journey on my mind. Lures of this old world have ceased to make me want to stay. My one regret is leaving you behind. If it's true to be His will, and I am first to go, somehow I've a feeling it will be. When it comes your time to travel, likewise don't feel lost, for I will be the first one that you see. but I'll be waiting on the far side banks of Jordan. I'll be sitting drawing pictures in the sand. And when I see you coming, I will rise up with a shout and come running through the shallow waters, reaching for your hand. This life we've labored hard to earn our meager share. It's brought us trembling hands and failing eyes. I'll just sit here on the shore and turn my eyes away until you come and we'll see paradise. And I'll be waiting on the far side banks of Jordan. I'll be sitting drawing pictures in the sand. And when I see you coming, I will rise up with a shout and come running through the shallow waters, reaching for your hand.
That group started out with Lisa Layne, Someone Had to Teach You. Cathy Jewell, that's Sparkling Cathy Jewell from right here at KSSL, I'm a Fighter. Gilbert Prather, Love Still Lives. And great gospel tune from Roy Black, Far Side Banks of the Jordan. And I'll tell you what, Lisa Layne and Cathy Jewell and Roy Black are all available at Eye to Eye as well. And I found all that music at Indie Express. Disc jockeys, make sure if you're not already on the list that you're getting Indie Express because it's free to the disc jockeys, radio programmers, and stations. Artists, get your music to them. It will save you a lot of time, a lot of money, and get you more airplay most likely than you've ever gotten before. Also brought to you by my good friend Jackie Tannery, County Line Electric. In Lubbock County, immediate surrounding area, it's the only name and number you need for any and all electrical needs. That's Jackie Tannery, County Line Electric, 806-441-8854. Above ground, below ground, brand new or rewiring, whatever your electrical needs, even parking lot lighting, stadium lighting, anything electrical. Lighting up your life, it's County Line Electric, Jackie Tannery, 806-441-8854. Let them know you heard about them on KSSL and Billy Bowles Swingin' Country. Now let's hear some brand new songs to Swingin' Country. We're going to hear one from a lady out of Canada, Peggy Nora. Lady out of Scotland, great artist, Janey Kirk. And Jimmy Parker out of Tennessee and Jim Renfro. Enjoy these great new to Swingin' Country tunes.
Now I don't sleep with your t-shirt. Now your letters don't litter my floor. Now when I hear our song, I don't cry all night long like before. Then I would go through old pictures. Then all those memories would start. Back then just your name would ignite that old flame in my heart. Now I'm stronger than I was then, and I no longer have to pretend, but I can't help but smile every once in a while. sleep with the light off, and now you don't frequent my dreams. And days without you, I could barely get through, so it seems. Now I'm stronger than I was then, and I no longer have to pretend, but I can't help but smile every once in a while when I think of what might have been now and then. It's so funny how time can play with your mind when the present and past walk one line. Now I'm stronger than I was then, and I no longer have to pretend. Every once in a while, I can't help but smile when I think of what might have been now and then. When I think of what might have been now and then. I was happy when you were my true love. Now I find that I'm losing my mind, 'cause they told me that you found a new love. Now I know that the fates are unkind. That's why I'm drowning my sorrows, facing no new tomorrows. Drowning my sorrows in an ocean of tears. My broken heart keeps recalling as my dewdrops keep falling, and I'm drowning my sorrows over you. Now I know that my bridges are burning, 'cause there never will be no one else for me. So I pray, darling, soon you'll be returning, and you'll break these chains of love and set me free. Till then I'm drowning my sorrows, facing no new tomorrows. Drowning my sorrows in an ocean of tears. My broken heart keeps recalling as my dewdrops keep falling, and I'm drowning my sorrows over you. Yes, I'm drowning my sorrows over you.
Remember the place we used to go. I went there today, but I went there alone. Just one of those things that I had to do. Party of one, table for two. Party of one, table for two. Pour in the wine, one glass at a time. Drinking alone, thinking of you. Party of one, table for two. Night after night, day after day, one step at a time, I'm finding my way, learning to live life without you. Party of one, table for two. Party of one, table for two. Pour in the wine, one glass at a time. Drinking alone, thinking of you. Party of one, table for two. Party of one, table for two.
Why does the sun go on shining? Why does the sea rush to shore? Don't they know it's the end of the world? 'Cause you don't love me anymore. Why did the birds go on singing? Why did the stars glow above? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when I lost your love. I wake up in the morning and I wonder how everything the same as it was. I can't understand, no I can't understand how life goes on the way it does. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye.
Well, friends, you need to let me know what you think of the music we play here on Swingin' Country and the new music, how you like it, what you want to hear again. Started that out with Peggy Nora out of Canada, Now and Then. Drowning My Sorrows, Janey Kirk. Party of One, Jimmy Parker. And End of the World, Jim Renfro. And that's brought to you by Kylitos Salsa Company, Kylitos. Don't forget their queso in the refrigerated section in your major Texas supermarkets. And the salsas are available in your major supermarkets pretty well throughout the Southwest now, and also in Walmart and Sam's Clubs in Alabama, Arkansas, California, Florida, Georgia, Kansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Missouri, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Tennessee, and Texas. Recent additions, Iowa, Nebraska, and South Dakota. The salsas are available in gentle, original, hot, scorching habanero, roasted, chunky garlic, medium, and hot. And the latest edition came out a year ago. Ghost Pepper, Scary Hot, came out just before Halloween last year. Friends, it is indeed scary hot. If you like it hot, you're gonna love it. All right, now we're gonna hear new to Swingin' Country tune from Michael Dart. Haven't heard anything out of him in a while, and glad he's back in the studio. And one from Steve Griggs. These have a common theme to some degree, but the one from Michael is brand new. You've heard the one from Steve, but they go together very nicely. Enjoy this, friends.
I watched you every day walk by my window. I dream of you each night with stars above. But the warden won't let me see the light of day. He said that I must pay for what I've done. I see you in my mind, you wanna kiss me, and heaven knows I wanna kiss you too. But this rotting cell is taking all my soul away, and I'll be here until my life is through. So tonight I'll lay down on my bed and feel you close to me. The warmth and love remind me of the days that used to be. Then I'll awake and feel the pain of another day gone by. Please be here in my mind until the day I die. In my mind, I tell myself that there's no other. I'll find a way to be with you somehow. But all I have are memories to guide me through the hell I feel each night apart from you. So tonight I'll lay down on my bed and feel you close to me. The warmth and love remind me of the days to be. Then I'll awake and feel the pain of another day gone by. Please be here in my mind until the day I die. Please be here in my mind until the day I die.
Hi, my name's Dana Woods. You can find me on Saturday mornings from 10 a.m. to 12 noon on Billy Bowles Timeline on Facebook. Join us for Swing Back on Facebook, 10 a.m. to 12 noon on Saturday mornings. We have a great time. People from around the world getting together in one place. We post pictures of each artist, and they even join us for conversation from time to time. So come on board. Find us on Swing Back.
Wish I could have been there with you. Glad your mama took the call. Glad you couldn't see me crying when I hung the phone up on the wall. I wish I could have seen your party. I'm so proud of Daddy's girl. You were all I ever lived for, the one I brought into this world. But you'll never see me crying here inside these prison walls. You'll never know that I am dying just to see Daddy's girl. Oh, how I miss you, baby. Wish I could turn back the hands of time. I sit and wonder just how maybe could I see you one last time. Oh, you'll never see me crying here behind these prison walls. You'll never know that I am dying just to see Daddy's girl. You never know I'm dying just to see Daddy's girl.
Well, that's two great, powerful songs right there. Prisoner's Lament, Michael Dart, Austin, Texas, and You'll Never See Me Crying, Steve Griggs, the Metroplex, Dallas area. Two very, very strong, powerful songs right there that I'm sure get a lot of folks to thinking, and they need to think. And it's brought to you by Mudrock Recording Studio, Midland, Texas, owned by my good friend Ken Goldsmith. Tell you what, Ken set out to build a truly world-class oasis in the desert recording studio, and he succeeded. You need to check it out at mudrockstudio.com, and you also need to look at NashvilleOnTheBrazos.com. I kid you not, folks, it will absolutely amaze you the work that was put into this studio. They brought in a world-famous studio designer to build it. And again, that's 1309 West County Road 114 in Midland. They handle it all: music recordings, videos, publishing, marketing, and distribution. Give them a call, 432-687-6837. Don't forget, they've also got a ballroom attached with a capacity for 250 people for private and public functions. They got world-class sound system, stage lighting, multimedia options, you name it. mudrockstudio.com. Let's hear a double shot now from Ken Goldsmith. Last week we played El Paso from Olivia Morgan. This week we're going to play El Paso City from Ken Goldsmith and Five Guys Named Hank, an original from Ken Goldsmith.
From 30,000 feet above the desert floor, I see it there below. A city with a legend, the West Texas city of El Paso, where long ago I heard a song about a Texas cowboy and a girl, and a little place called Roses where he used to go and watch this beauty world. I don't recall who sang the song, but I recall the story that I heard. And as I look down on the city, I remember each and every word. The singer sang about a jealous cowboy and the way he used a gun to kill another cowboy. Then he had to leave El Paso on the run. El Paso City by the Rio Grande, the cowboy lived and rode away, but love was strong, he couldn't stay. He rode back just to die in that El Paso sand. El Paso City by the Rio Grande. I try not to let you cross my mind, but still I find there's just a mystery in the song that I don't understand. My mind is down there somewhere as I fly above the Badlands of New Mexico. I can't explain why I should know the very trail he rode back to El Paso. Can it be that man can disappear from life and live another time? And does the mystery deepen cause you think that you yourself lived in that other time? Somewhere in my deepest thoughts, familiar scenes and memories unfold. These wild and unexplained emotions that I've had so long, but I have never told. Like every time I fly up through the heavens and I see you there below, I get the feeling sometime in another world I lived in El Paso. El Paso City by the Rio Grande. Could it be that I could be the cowboy in this mystery that died there in that desert sand so long ago? El Paso City, by the Rio Grande. A voice tells me to go and see, another voice keeps telling me maybe death awaits me in El Paso. El Paso City. Last night I dreamed of a country star, and it's still so clear to me. Picture in your mind a 5-point star, and I'm sure you'll begin to see. Now use your imagination, there's one man inside the star, with his head up top, arms and legs right and left, and the 5 points of the star. Now behind this man there were 5 great men, each a point of the country star. At the feet were Cochran and Lachlan, at the arms were Thompson and Snow, at the head was the last name Williams. These were men I'm supposed to know. Confused by the dream, I asked God to tell me, who are these legends in my mind? Then I figured out as I started to think, they all shared the first name Hank. 5 guys named Hank inspire one star. Now the dream is clear to me. 5 guys named Hank form a country star, and the man in the middle is me. Now behind this man there were 5 great men, each a point of the country star. At the feet were Cochran and Lachlan, at the arms were Thompson and Snow, at the head was the last name Williams. These were men I'm supposed to know. 5 guys named Hank form a country star, and the man in the middle is me.
Great job there, Ken, as always. Now, Ken's primary business is Mudsmith Drilling Fluids Company, with 2 locations, the original in Midland, Texas, located at 1309 West County Road 114 in Midland, and a location in a yard now in Snyder, Texas as well. Keep an eye on their website, mudsmith.com, for various types of job openings as they become available, and they're always taking applications for CDL truck drivers in both Snyder and Midland that are at least 21, have their hazmat and tanker endorsements, a clean driving and criminal record, drug-free and good health, and dependable references. You can apply in person at 1309 West County Road 114 Midland. You can text Ken or call him at 432-664-6837, and you can also email resumes and work history to Ken Goldsmith at mudsmith.com. Let them know you heard about it right right here on Billy Bowles Swingin' Country, and we appreciate their continued support of real traditional country music, western music, and western swing. And speaking of real country music, Coyote Country Store in Gale, Texas, Becky Justice coming up 1 week from tonight. Show starts at 8. It will be Tommy Horton. $20 ticket gets your dinner and the show. It's a dinner theater. It's limited to 100 people, so call and get your reservation quickly. 806-756-4330. That's the number to the Coyote Country Store and Becky Justice. If you weren't there last week, I am sorry for you. Man, what a huge crowd for Mickey Gilley and the Urban Cowboy show with Johnny Lee. It was phenomenal. I think probably the biggest crowd that they've ever had. This dinner theater is going to feature Tommy Horton. Let's hear one right now, Whispering Pines, and we'll see if we can get Tommy on the line with us.
The snowflakes fall, it's winter calls, time just seems to fly, as if the loneliness in me that makes me want to cry. My heart is sad like a mourning dove that's lost its mate in flight. Hear the cooing of his lonely heart in the stillness of the night. Whispering pines, tell me, is it so? Whispering pines, you're the one who knows my darling's gone, oh she's gone, and I need your sympathy. Whispering pines, send my baby back to me. That squirrel up in the tree, its mate there on the ground. Hear their barking call of love for the happiness they found. Is my love still my love? Oh, this I gotta know. Send the message by the wind, because I love her so. Whispering pines, tell me, is it so? Whispering pines, you're the one who knows my darling's gone, oh she's gone, and I need your sympathy. Whispering pines, send my baby back to me. Whispering pines, send my baby back to me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Whispering Pines. Tommy Horton, welcome to Swingin' Country for your very first visit, Tommy.
Well, thank you, Billy. I'm looking forward to playing out in Gale, and I'm very honored to be on your show.
Well, I'm very honored to have you on my show. I noticed on your bio here it says the Sound Surveyor. Explain that to us.
That's a name that got pinned on me years ago by my boss man's wife. I made my living doing survey work, land surveying work. And years ago, when I was working for an outfit down in the Rio Grande Valley of Texas, down in South Texas and West Laco, Texas, an outfit called Stovall and Associates. Boss come out in the field one day and asked if I could write a song about surveyors. And, of course, everybody just started laughing, including myself. Said, no, I can't do it. And he said, well, I'm serious. He said, you need to work on that. So every few weeks he'd ask me about it. He said, how are you doing on your song? So I'm not making much headway about it. And I kind of just threw it off and forgot about it. He told me one morning I came in the office and he said, you know, we've got a legal seminar coming up here in a few months. And he said, I want you to have that song ready by then. And I said, you're serious, aren't you? And he said, I'm here to tell you I'm serious. So anyway, finally I sat down and managed to scribble out this little song called The Surveyors of Texas. And I sang it for them at the legal seminar, and then several of the surveyors got together and wanted me to record it. So we did.
Well, I'll tell you what, would like to know a brief background of your musical history, and then I've got a question for you.
Okay. Well, I started off learning to play guitar and singing when I was a little boy, and learned how to play and just continuously loved country music. And I guess about the first gig I ever had out in front of public, I was about 16 years old, and I played a little bit when I was in the military. And after I got out of the military is when I met a recording artist by the name of Tony Douglas, and I went to work for him for about 4 years. And then I moved on to Shreveport, Louisiana, and they were trying, that was in the mid-1970s, they were trying to get the Louisiana Hayride to come back. I was part of that, and I was there, I guess, probably about 3 years with them, and then I moved to Nashville, lived there about six and a half years, trying to break in, and couldn't make much headway. So then I moved back to Shreveport, and that's when I got my first record for Piermont Records. I think you've got it on one of my CDs there. It's a song called Please Don't Let Me Love You and Hard Times and Babies. And then after that, is when got the first record out, is when I met Norma Jean and Claude Gray. And I went to work for them for about 3 years. I played electric bass for them and fronted their band. And that's where I really started, I guess, really learning how to play music and really learning what the music world was all about.
Well, that's some great influences right there. Tony Douglas and the Shrimpers and Claude Gray and Pretty Miss Norma Jean. I mean, that's some great influences right there. Right now, I want to play a couple of your tunes, and we'll come back, and I'll have a question, and also want to visit with you about the upcoming show a week from tonight in Gale, Texas. But I wanted to start here with an original from you. My Heart Feels Like a Leaf Caught in the Wind, and one that I told you off the air that really caught my attention. I thought was just a cute little song that a lot of folks can relate to, whether they'll admit it or not, called Worst of Luck. Let's hear those right now, and we'll come back. Don't go anywhere.
All right, thanks, Billy.
You told me yesterday it's all over, but today you came back around again. Your ever-changing mind keeps me so confused. My heart feels like a leaf caught in the wind. Why can't you make up your mind to stay or let me go, and quit teasing this already injured heart of mine? You act just like a hurricane blowing on the angry sea. My heart feels like a leaf caught in the wind. You're holding on to someone who up and left you, and this holding on won't let new love begin. I wish that you would just let go and give my love a chance. My heart feels like a leaf caught in the wind. Why can't you make up your mind to stay or let me go and quit teasing this already injured heart of mine? You act just like a hurricane blowing on the angry sea. My heart feels like a leaf caught in the wind. My heart feels like a leaf caught in the wind. Just got the news, I understand you're married. So while your friends are congratulating you, I'll add my 2 cents to convey my feeling. So here's wishing all the worst of luck to you. May the troubles that you have all be big ones. I hope every dress he buys you turns to blue. May your love with him be one big mass of heartache. May the worst of all that's bad come to you. I hope everything he touches starts to hurtin', 'cause I know that he'll be touching you a lot. If you think I want revenge, well, you're right, I really do. So here's wishing all the worst of luck to you. Yes, I'm wishing all the worst of luck to you.
Well, that's some great songs right there, Tommy. My heart feels like a leaf in the wind. I mean, wow. That's, how did you come to write that?
Well, I was playing in a lounge in Nashville, Tennessee, and I heard a guy say something to that effect at the bar, and I tried for years to write it, and for some reason or other I couldn't. And then just in the last, 10 or so years, long about the time I recorded the Whispering Pines album, I finally was able to get the song written and get a melody for it. And everybody else sang it for us, seemed to like it, and they said, y'all just record that thing. So I did. That's how it came about.
And worst of luck, when I heard that, I just kind of chuckled and thought, might hate to admit it, but we've all felt that way probably at one time or another in a love affair. And
oh yeah,
I just got a kick out of it. I thought it was a really cute and very clever tune.
Tony Douglas had a recording of that, and that was written by a guy named Joe Poovey. He was a disc jockey, but he was also a singer, songwriter, guitar player. And I used to listen to Tony do it, and I decided, well, I'm just going to learn that song. And I was looking for another song to put on the Whispering Pines album, and I thought, why not, man? I like that song so much. So when I was in the studio doing the Whispering Pines album and the Gospel Truth album, we just decided to go ahead, and I said, let's try it. We just put that one on there. And a lot of people seem to like that song. Like you said, you just about everybody can relate to it.
Yes, sir. Now, something I want to bring up to folks, especially here in our area on the South Plains of Texas, you've got a lot of ties out here. You went to South Plains College, and tell us a little bit about your time and when and experience here in the South Plains and South Plains College in Lubbock, Texas area.
I went to South Plains. I graduated from there, I think, in a class of 1997. And going to South Plains College was a part of my life that I'll never will forget. I just loved it. I didn't want to leave. After I graduated there, I wanted to turn around and do it again, but I couldn't afford it. I had to get back out in the world and go to work. But I learned so much at South Plains College. I was an older student when I went there. And I was a little bit scared to go there. I thought, gosh dang, a guy my age, and how am I going to, you're going to be on the youth's turf, so to speak. So I got along with the youth just fine. A lot of kids. I felt like an old man a lot of times around a bunch of kids. But the youngsters, 18, 19 years old, they treated me just wonderful. I loved it. And the teachers, the professors they had at South Plains College in the music world were just out of this world. People like Rusty Huddleston and Shahara Huddleston and John Horton, Ed Marsh, all those people were just brilliant musicians. They made me feel right at home. And just getting right down to the bottom line, how did I like it? I absolutely loved it. And
well, I also know that you were one of your classmates and friends at that time was none other than Mr. Jake Hooker.
Oh, yeah. Jake's a good friend of mine. I never will forget. I was walking down the hallway there, and I knew a band or somebody was playing in the auditorium in there. I thought I heard this guy start singing. I thought, man alive, who is that? So I turned around and stepped inside the auditorium, and it was Jake Hooker. And Jake was just a big old boy then. He couldn't have been over about 18 years old, just fresh out of high school. And, man, he was good then. Just kept getting better and better and better, and one of the finest young traditional country musicians and bass players that I have ever been around, and such a great, great person with it. He makes you enjoy being around him.
I would totally agree. He's a friend of both of ours. And now let's get to the main event. You're going to be 1 week from tonight at the legendary Coyote Country Store in Gill, Texas. What have we got to look forward to?
Well, I am looking forward to that. I have never been there. I am looking so forward to it. Miss Becky Justice got a hold of me and asking me would I like to come, and I said I would love to come. So we agreed. I said, well, how about this? I said, I'll just send you my package, and you listen to it, and if you figure you can use me, will you call me back? And a few weeks later, she called me back, and we got this thing set up for October the 26th. I think I'm going to be playing for, I think it's a dinner show there.
Yes, it's the first that they're doing of a dinner theater.
Yeah.
The show starts at 8. $20 gets you dinner and the show, and you definitely want to be sure and give Becky a call at 806-756-4330 and get in there. They're limited to 100 people on this, so don't waste any time. Don't procrastinate. Get on the ball and get your reservation in.
I'm going to do it acoustically. I am looking forward to it. To tell you the truth, other than being at South Plains College, I have really played very little in West Texas. Most of my playing years have been back in East Texas and Louisiana and Arkansas and in that part of the world.
We're looking forward to having you here in West Texas a week from tonight. And again, folks, you got to give Becky a call, 806-756-4330. Well, we've about ran out of time, unfortunately, Tommy. We could probably talk for hours, but I want to come out of this with a couple of tunes of an inspirational nature, and that would be Black Sheep and Jesus is the Same in California.
Yeah.
And I know that you happen to love both of those. In fact, you even suggested that I might play Jesus is the Same in California. Any story behind that?
Well, the first time I ever heard that song, my real good friend, Joe Paul Nichols, I heard it on one of his CDs. I thought, man alive, what a song. I said, I have got to learn that one. Not only did I learn it, I put it on my Gospel Truth album. And I found out, I guess it's been a couple of years ago now, that Jody Miller had a chance at that song, and something happened. She didn't record it, and I sang it down in Brady one time when I was working with Norma Jean down there, and Jody Miller was on that show. She said, you know, I heard that song before Joe Paul ever recorded it. And I said, when I heard Joe Paul do it, I said, I knew I was going to have to learn it. And that little song, I do a lot of churches, a lot of cowboy churches around, and several of the churches, when I go back to them, I get requests for Jesus is the Same in California, and also the Black Sheep.
Well, I like them both, and we're going to play them here in just one moment. Hope to see you in Gale, Texas next week, and we appreciate your taking time out of your busy schedule to be on Swingin' Country. And don't go anywhere. I'm fixing the world radio premiere, a brand new tune from a very good mutual friend to both of us, and that's Chuck Cusimano, and it's a duet with D.G. Overby, so stay tuned listening because you're going to really enjoy this very fun new world radio premiere. Well, thank you so much, Tommy Horton, and we look forward to seeing you next week in Gale, Texas at the legendary Coyote Country Store where tradition lives and the legends play.
Oh, my goodness, Billy, thank you so much for having me. I've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing everybody in Gale on October the 26th.
My friends all say that I am just a black sheep, that I'm not wanted here below. They say that I'm not worthy to be near them. Please tell me, God, where can a black sheep go? I've never had no one down here to love me. You see, I've never met my mom or dad. They went away when I was just a small lad. Not many kind friends have I ever had. Could you make room in heaven for a black sheep? Could you love and treat me as your own? Or would I still be treated like an outcast? A black sheep who must always play alone. These clothes may not be pretty that I'm wearing, but you know I can't help the way I look. I wonder if you'd search your holy pages and tell me if my name is in your book. Could you make room in heaven for a black sheep? Could you love and treat me as your own? Or would I still be treated like an outcast? A black sheep who must always play alone. A black sheep who must always play alone. Lord, I don't know how my mama got my address. It's been 3 long years since I've been home today. But yesterday the prison guard brought me a letter, and it was postmarked some 2,000 miles away. With my crying eyes, I recognize the writing. Mama scribbled down with most of the words misspelled. She said, son, I know you had no heart to tell me, but I felt for quite some time you've been in jail. She said, heaven help me, son, whatever happened? It's beyond my understanding, but the truth will set you free. You know Jesus is the same in California as he is here at home in Tennessee. She said, son, your Jesus crossed in stormy waters, just to save this one poor soul and set him free. And he can do the same today in Folsom Prison as he did back on the shores of Galilee. When the guard returned today and brought the warden, and the warden told me, son, I brought good news. He said they found the man who saw that fatal shooting. Now your name is clear, your time in here is through. And I said, heaven help me, sir, whatever happened? It's beyond my understanding, but the truth has set me free. And you know Jesus is the same in California as he is back in those hills of Tennessee. Lord, I wonder how my mama got my address.
Oh, what a great visit with Tommy Horton, and what great songs. I really enjoyed that and hope you did as well. Well, as I promised him, we are about to world radio premiere a really fun, cute song. You're going to love it, I believe. I really do. Comes to us written by Hallmark Chuck Cusimano. I call him Hallmark Chuck because he has a song for nearly every occasion. And this is a duet with Chuck Cusimano and D.G. Overby. And I'll tell you what, last year they won AWA Duo Song of the Year. They really are pretty darn good together. So enjoy this song, I Meant Everything.
A whole lot worse than me.
I almost said let's leave this place, it close it down at 2. And I meant everything I almost said to you.
I almost said at breakfast, if you and I had gone, let's not spend another minute here, come on and take me home.
I almost said you're alone and I am lonely too. And I meant everything I almost said to you. Cause I couldn't say a thing.
I guess I was afraid you'd think I was insane.
I guess we'll always wonder if we had followed through. Cause I meant everything I almost said to you. Say a thing.
Guess I was afraid you'd think I was insane.
I guess we'll always wonder if we had followed through. Cause I meant everything I almost said to you. I meant everything I almost said to you. Daggone it, you just sit there like a bump on a log.
Well, I'm bashful.
Yeah, you're bashful.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to speak up.
Well, I mean, you're just looking like $1 million.
Well, thanks.
Afraid to talk?
Maybe you should have asked me to dance or something.
I was half scared to death of you.
Or buy me a drink or something.
Well, I could have bought you a drink. I had $5 on Saturday night.
Hello, folks. This is Chuck Cusimano. You're listening to KSSL, Billy Bowles Swingin' Country. We're streaming the world at KSSLFM.com.
Singers dressed like winos, not a barber left in town. Girls chewing tobacco, shop at Goodwill for a gown. Suits and silk ties making records, stars last for a year. I hate corporate country, it's poison to my ears. Betrayed by foreign owners, buying Music Row. You can't clock in and write a song, it comes up from your soul. Rock and roll producers looking down their corporate nose. I thank God for the internet and satellite radio. I hate corporate country, it's poison to my ears. Long hair types and media hype and girls with tattooed rears. Take me back to the good old days at the prom we snuck a beer. I hate corporate country, it's poison to my ears. Can't write songs on assembly lines, it's all part of your life. Like having kids and working hard and fighting with your wife. The best part is the making up after you disagree. Country songs are full of tears and heartaches, don't you see? I hate corporate country, it's poison to my ears. Long hair types and media hype and girls with tattooed rears. Take me back to the good old days at the prom we snuck a beer. I hate corporate country, it's poison to my ears. I hate corporate country, it's poison to my ears.
alive and well, and wilder still today. The way it was is the way it is. We still do it the same way. There's a place for all kinds of music, and I respect it all the same. But what they call country is not country. They just stole the name. In Haggard and Jones' tradition, their music will live on. But if they were starting out today, it would be a different song. Lots of would-be country singers make their music fit the game. But what they call country is not country. They just stole the name. I know things are always changing, and time keeps moving on. But what happened to emotion? There's no heart and soul in a song. Lord, I love to hear the classics, and it's a crying shame. What they call country is not country. They just stole the name. Are always changing, and time keeps moving on. But what happened to emotion? There's no heart and soul in a song. I still love to hear the classics, but it's a crying shame. What they call country is not country. They just stole the name. What they call country is not country. They hijacked the name.
Well, I told you, that was a really cute song. I meant everything. Chuck Cusimano and DG Over Me, just world radio premiered here on Billy Bowles Swingin' Country. Followed that up with one that my good friend Scott Wackel sent me from My Kind of Country show. I heard it on his show and I liked it. I said I'd love to have it. He sent it to me. I hate corporate country, and so do I. Then we followed that up with one that I always loved to play from my friend Bobby Mackey, What They Call Country is not country. They just stole the name. Now, Bobby Mackey, of course, is the owner of the world-famous Bobby Mackey's nightclub in Wilder, Kentucky, the most haunted nightclub in America. Many, many paranormal studies have been done there and documentaries, and I have not contacted him yet, but I'm going to try to contact him, see if we can hopefully get him on the show with us next week for my Halloween show, and maybe yes, maybe no. If he's available, I know he'll be glad to. Well, let's follow that up with a little bit of, well, shall we say, comedy from the old phone prankster Willie P. Richardson. I don't even know if I can say this properly. Country Tinger. You'll see what I mean. Enjoy.
Texas Opry. This is Jerry.
Yeah, how you doing this morning?
Good, sir. How are you?
I'm doing well, dude. Look here, ain't y'all the one that put on that country music show down in Weatherford?
Yes, sir. We sure are.
Yeah, do y'all let people try out to be on your show there?
Sure do.
Yeah, well, I want to try out. I'd like to be on your show.
Okay, sir. Are you a singer?
Yeah, I told him I specialized really in doing these imitations of the country and western singers, you know.
Imitations?
Yeah, and comedy, too. You know, I tell jokes and all that, too.
Well, you're welcome to come audition. We hold auditions at 7 o'clock on Tuesday nights at the theater.
That dude, I did recorded a record, and I done mailed it to Bill Mack, you know, the XM Satellite cowboy. You know, he on that XM Satellite radio. And I sent it to Harold Hinckley up there at WSM in Nashville, you know, the one that carries the Grand Ole Opry, and to Don Boy and Billy up there in Charlotte, North Carolina, and Wick and Bubba in Birmingham, and a whole bunch of other radio stations around the country.
Oh, that's good. Are any of them playing it yet?
You know, I ain't heard from none of them yet. I totally hope they do, though. I believe they will.
Yes, sir. Well, why don't you come on out next Tuesday, and we'll sure give you a listen.
Well, I can't come on Tuesday, but I could this thing come on the phone for you if you don't mind. I could sing you some songs here.
Well, we don't usually do that. Do it that way.
I really would appreciate if you'd listen to me. See, on Tuesday nights I have to do that community service. You call it community service?
You have to do what?
Community service. You know, when you got in some trouble, you have to do community service.
I see.
Yeah, I tried out for another show here a while back, and one of them musicians said I stole his guitar, but I really didn't steal it. They said I did, though, but I really didn't.
Well, maybe you better just let me hear you sing on the phone. That way you don't have to come on in on Tuesday.
All right, I will. I'll just do a few of my imitations for you. Here's Hank Williams Sr. You ready?
Yes, sir. Go right ahead.
Your teen heart. How did that sound? Is you laughing at me?
No. That's pretty good.
Yeah. All right, how about Willie Nelson? On the road again. What about, Way Price?
Who?
Way Price. Way Price. Don't look so sad, for the good times, and please release me.
Are you putting me on?
No, I ain't putting you on. I'm serious about this here. Here's Mel Tillis. Well, hello, friend. This is Mel Tillis.
Okay.
I got this a couple of more.
Yes, sir. Well, I need to go right now.
Ain't you got time to just listen to a couple of more short ones, a little short one?
Okay, go ahead.
You act like you about halfway getting smart with me.
No, sir. I'm just real busy this morning.
All right, I heard this here is Bill Anderson. Bill Anderson, the Till do we fall apart. And I got one more. It was wrote by a real good friend of mine, Bill Mack. It goes like this here. I'm drinking champagne. Well, what do you think? Can I be on your toe?
I don't think so. Not at this time, sir, but I appreciate you calling.
Well, why not?
Well, sir, I just don't think it'll work on our show.
Well, what work? What do you mean work?
I'm not trying to be ugly, but I just don't think our audience could understand or appreciate what you're doing.
Well, I don't appreciate you talking to me this way. Lots of people told me I was a good singer, and I heard your show wasn't no good anyway. I'm going to tell everybody I know not to go to your show no more.
Okay, sir. Thanks for calling.
Oh, man, that was funny. You've got to admit, funny as it could be. Well, friends, I recently World Radio premiered Carl Vaughn's new CD, Dancing with Katie, and I want to play one from it, and it's called She Found Something in Me, followed by Mo Bandy, It Was Me. I think they just go perfectly together, and for a kind of fun ending to the theme, You Pop My Corn, You Melt My Butter, a great little ditty, as Roxanne Atwood would say, from Tim and Roxanne Atwood. These are really fun. I hope you enjoy it.
much to look at. I ain't got much on the ball. There's not a lot about me to make a lady fall. Oh, she found something in me, and in her I found it all. Whenever I'm around her, I feel 10 feet tall. When she wraps her arms around me, I feel helpless and small. Oh, she found something in me, and in her I found it all. She found something hidden under all the nothing that was me. She uncovered and I discovered a man I've never seen. Oh, I just can't imagine what could have made her fall. If you think that I'm in heaven, you're thinking way too small. Oh, she found something in me, and in her I found it all. She found something hidden under all the nothing that was me. She uncovered and I discovered a man I've never seen. Oh, if she ever gives me one final farewell call, I'll consider myself lucky she once loved me at all. Oh, she found something in me, and in her I found it all. Yes, in her I found it all.
First time I met her, she walked right up to me, said, "You're who I wanted to find." There was a man she had seen in her dreams, and it was me. She said, "I can't believe it, 'cause I've never been here, and I pass this place so many times." It was her night to find destiny, and it was me. And we danced every song that they played and talked until closing time. The closer I held her, the more I knew her destiny wasn't that far from mine. Then I saw a reflection of someone unfamiliar looking back when I looked in her eyes. The happy happiest man I'd ever seen, and it was me. And we danced every song that they played and talked until closing time. The closer I held her, the more I knew her destiny wasn't that far from mine. She wasn't looking, I wasn't looking. Ain't it funny? That's when love is found. She still calls it her lucky night. Yes, someone was lucky, she's right. And it was me. Oh, it was me.
Hi, I'm Roxanne Atwood, and you're listening to Billy Bowles Swingin' Country on KSSL. It is the real deal.
You pop my corn, you melt my butter. I try to tell you, but I just stutter. You do things to me like no other. You pop my corn, you melt my butter. You're the cherry on top of my sundae. You're the train that's rolling down my track. You're my holiday Monday, and I'm hoping someday you'll be the prize inside my box of Cracker Jacks. You pop my corn,
You pop my corn,
you melt my butter.
you melt my butter.
I try to tell you, but I just stutter. You do things to me like no other. You pop my corn,
You pop my corn,
you melt my butter. Oh, play it pretty, boys. You're the funny in my funny paper. You're the papa to my mama bear. You're the wish in my well, the ring in my bell, and you're the blue ribbon at my county fair. You pop my corn,
you pop my corn.
Oh, baby, you melt my butter.
You melt my butter.
I try to tell you, but I just stutter. You do things to me like no other. You pop my corn,
You pop my corn,
you melt my butter. Oh, Lordy, Lordy. You do things to me like no other. You pop my corn. Oh, he's popping the corn, y'all. You pop my corn. Baby Orville don't got nothing on you. You pop my corn.
pop my corn.
You melt my butter. Ah, somebody pass me the salt.
Well, friends, what time remains, we'll finish out with some really pretty instrumental music. Well, we have run out of time, but I want to thank you so much for joining us wherever in the world you're listening, because we are worldwide. We love you, appreciate your listening. Till next time, may God bless you and yours. Keep swinging country, y'all. Adios.